What if I just stay in the corner here? Or, like, this corner?
And it's kind of like you're locked in time, like Chrono was for a while there.
Then eventually you'll just die of starvation, I think.
Die of hungry?
Yeah.
I feel like I could die of hungry.
Welcome, by the way.
To the D-pad.
I didn't notice all the little wart-looking things. Or, like, is he sweating? Is Lavos nervous? He's like, oh, no, you beat my boss
first
rush.
form. Yeah, I didn't notice this.
Sneaking around him like, you can't see me.
I was too distracted by the eye cloaca, or the cloacae, if you will.
Cloaca?
Cloaca. Cloaca! And we're back around of my Australian accent, so we figured it out.
Oh, God.
Dive. I have a cloaca.
20,000 hit points of damage to everybody. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, so this is the actual non-boss rush.
Sorry, I'm still
thing,
thinking
you know?
about my character Dave the Australian who has a cloaca.
Right.
What do you think his day-to-day is like?
Well, his day-to-day is probably the same as
Giant
everybody else's
penguin.
day-to-day. He's the bad dude from Kirby.
Die to die.
Die to die.
It's a bad die to die.
Okay. It's a good thing that I'm immune to, like, every fucking status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
And also fire. Good job wrangling that.
Even though we never actually went to the hunting grounds correctly.
That's what makes the D-pad endearing. We don't do it right, but we get it done.
We brute force everything.
Yeah.
We don't do it right, but we certainly don't do it fast either.
Right. Yeah.
It's funny because it's true. And that makes it sad. So this is just you doing a shit ton of damage to Lavos, if I'm not mistaken.
That is what it seems like, yeah.
That is what it looks like, yeah.
Are you too OP for this?
Probably not. I mean...
Well, I guess the status would have made things a lot harder.
I guess the question is, what level are your dudes? Do you remember the last time you've...
51?
They're
51?
up there, yeah.
That's... I literally, so...
But I spend 0 time farming for experience.
Which you're not meant to in this game, to be honest.
Right.
And... earlier today, like maybe, I don't know, an hour or two before we started, I was listening to some Pro Jared while I was getting other stuff done, and he has a Chrono Trigger. I think it's meant to kind of be the last part of the boss rush. Now climb inside his asshole.
Dun, dun, dun. I mean, if I cut off your head, I wouldn't be faced with your asshole.
Well.
So it's not quite the same. This only be armor.
His team was basically at like the 51, 52-ish range.
Yeah. I mean, I did all the side stuff, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
is there another...
Now I think
it's a pretty straight carcass.
it's worse than Sadno's place. I think
That's a
so. For
zing.
one, you have a save thing. Two, I think if you hit that blue thing, you can leave here.
Yeah, but I don't really need to, I guess, right?
I think if you do, you may restart the battle.
I don't think you do. I think if you fly back to 1999, even you can.
I mean, I just saved,
I'm not.
so...
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
save state. You may as well.
Yeah, Rick and I.
Well,
doing
let's do
the
some
thing.
experimentation for the viewers at home.
Sure.
Let's see what the if you're following along and you want to know everything about this game before you start it.
Like, can I take a vacation from this carcass of Lavos?
So,
oh, I remember now. Yeah, you can just walk right back in.
So for what it's worth,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a warp point inside his shell.
But
so two things. One, if you do the
Can
Black
I-
Omen in 1000 AD, you can. Or actually, we did it in 12,000 BC, not 600. If you do it in 1000 AD, you can go back for whatever reason you want to. You can go back and do the Black Omen again in 600 AD. And do it again in 12,000 BC, but because we did in 12,000 BC, the Black Omen's gone in all time periods now.
oh, okay, cool.
The only thing I was really gonna do is like buy a shelter or two, but I feel like I'm.
No, you don't need to do that.
At this point, you don't even need it because
All right.
you're at the end. So
Can I just take this book?
I
well,
guess so.
there's
yeah.
another. There might be an option over by the portals because you took a portal back here, right?
Didn't you just come back through the bucket, or I think the portals have been like that the whole
Oh,
time.
okay,
now.
never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the bucket.
The other thing is, so all of your options, including the bucket for getting to Lavos, have you fight the exact same. There you go.
Nice. Okay.
They all have you do the exact same
What
fight.
the fuck bucket are they talking about?
The bucket to the right, the one with the book in it.
It's meant to be a trash bucket up in the right.
Oh.
The one that said the Day of Lavos.
It's not a book. I think it's just a.
It's a book, I think.
It looks like a book.
Talk to it.
Oh, I think of it like the swivel head of a trash can.
Oh no, it's
okay.
it's definitely a wooden bucket, but
Huh.
the
Okay.
So any way that you get to Lavos is exactly the same, whether you take the bucket, the Black Omen, or you fly to 1999, with the exception of if you have the Wings of Time, then
what's that?
you have an option. So the Wings of Time are what turn
This isn't the same.
the epic into.
This is a totally different thing.
I think the shell is. See what happens when you do fight. Oh. Okay. All right. I think you're just gonna walk up and the shell's gonna be there. Yeah. Oh, we won. That hole. Did we do that? You what? Like yes.
We didn't do any time. Okay. Okay.
All of the stuff that you're doing takes place kind of simultaneously. It's all in 1999, essentially.
Shaw. This is so bizarre.
So if you fly to 1999 and you have the wings of time, the ones that let you fly around physically and not just through time with the mooch,
Okay.
you can actually break through the shell and just come straight here. But you can't return once you come in if you do it that way.
Oh.
It's a
Okay,
lobster.
so this is actual Lavos.
Yup.
He is actually Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
Yup.
His ears are the shoulder pads of Saiyan
It houses the
armor.
DNA of every living creature that ever was living creature.
It's almost like having an artist with a very, very identifiable art style that doesn't deviate very far from it. Might be a little bit awkward to use.
Yeah, totally.
Immediately in the midst of one of the most popular things he had ever created.
Doors of Doom, look at my nipples.
Nipples! Look
Nipple
at my
lasers.
nipples of the future!
Nipple lasers.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage, too.
And this is not the normal Lavos theme.
That's true.
It's like a creepy remix.
It's got like a bunch of different parts. Let's try
I keep hearing the...
I like this part, actually. Yeah, I remember this.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's got that bit right there, the little organ bit, is the standard Lavos
an
motif.
extension of that motif.
Yep.
Quite a
All right.
far one.
So I think I'm going for arms first and see how that goes.
May as well see how it goes.
Most people are right-handed, so I'm going to try to take out his right arm first.
That way he
Wow.
can masturbate. Good call.
Yep. I don't want him having any enjoyment.
Then he won't be distracted while you fight him.
That's true, because he really wants to tweak it, to twinge his nipples
Yeah.
as often as he can.
He
in
does
his fight.
lactate lasers, so,
Oh, God.
you know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Whoops.
I like that. It's got Chrono's theme in there and everything. Oh, you know, it'd be really rad
Is that enough?
if it ever
It
got
sounded like a kill.
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
If this game ever got, I don't think it ever will. I don't think it ever should. But if it ever got like a remake in a like cleaned up sort of, whether they do it in 3D, a la Secret of Mana or something else, I would love it if they made it so that this theme, when you're fighting Lavos here, so it includes, you know, the motif for Lavos. It includes the theme for Chrono. If it includes the 3 themes of your party members exclusively.
Oh, wow.
So like if you have, you know, Magus,
they work it in.
you know, Marl and Luca, you've got those 3 themes instead of Chrono's theme in there, you know?
That would be kind of neat. I imagine that would take a lot of work to set that up.
Probably. But it's not like they haven't done, like, I was going to say programmatic, and that's probably not entirely right, but, like, music that changed based on what was happening.
I mean, it certainly makes sense. Like, it's possible to do that.
You know.
You basically just, like, write a bunch of alternate verses and then punch them in at the right spot.
Right.
They have to conform to the tempo, which can make them feel a little unnatural, but it could work.
Well, I mean, you just have, like, here is your verse, and your 3 verses go together, and maybe
Dun, dun,
maybe
dun, dun,
each
dun.
character has a first verse version, a second verse version, and like a bridge version.
Right.
That way, based on your party makeup, it still feels consistent through the.
Yeah.
Oh, his main body is engaged.
Oh man,
I'm pretty sure that said engorging.
oh, man. He's got a face on his chest.
Did it say engorged?
No, I don't think so.
Look at, he's got like his pecs are eyes, his solar plexus is his nose, and his like little teeny linear abs are his mouth.
Yeah, and he's got weird claws on his head. Ship.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Kinda
keep
looks like a
peeling
ship,
the body
right?
that hasn't taken any damage yet. That's fine. What is
Whoa,
this now?
it's dropping confetti on you. Happy birthday!
So it looks like it's got 2 little eyes right in the center.
That was a fire attack.
Nice. Yeah, it's got eyes on the top, clearly. Like,
And also one eye in the
Right.
forehead. The third eye.
Right.
unless that's a head cannon.
The whispering eye.
Yeah, because it's a head ship. Why
Unless
not be a
that's
head cannon?
Unless Lavos' head cannon.
Is head cannon.
Obstacle.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ultimate attack, and I won't hold back. thing that's in your way.
I made a wall.
Oh no!
Tip something over near you.
Fuck.
Anything but I made a wall.
Wait, what gets rid of? I thought I was immune to statuses.
I don't know
Not
if everybody
immune
is. I
enough.
think Chrono is.
I don't know what gets
At
rid of
this point.
statuses. Do I have anything?
Maybe heal. I'm not sure. I think heal would do it actually. Let's find out. Yay! All right, cool.
Kind of a little
Dun, dun, dun,
waste of time here.
Dun,
but-
dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Isn't that the regular boss theme? Bum, 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 bum. I forget, or maybe the
I don't think so.
part of the regular battle theme. I don't know. That little dun 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 dun.
I don't know.
I think
feel
that's
like
part of the main battle theme.
it
Yeah.
seems familiar.
Is he poisoned? What is he? Is he drunk? What's going on with him there?
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh
Frog,
no!
you've been drinking.
All that fire.
Yeah, do 8 damage to me and I'll do 900 to you.
That sounds like a fair trade-off.
I like that. I like that exchange there.
26,
2600. Very nice.
I think you are rocking the shit right now.
Yeah,
man.
you are shit rocking. You're a rocking chair full of shit.
Great.
Huh.
You're doing so good.
Shadow Doom Blaze.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
And everybody
Oh.
died.
Do you think that's fire damage?
Nope.
Oh.
Apparently not.
Or maybe it is.
Oh no! Evil emanation. Lavos' attack power up. Quickly heal. Oh my god.
Sure.
Well, that was sudden and extreme. Maybe
Like
that's
me.
I guess
maybe
I
that's light damage, not fire damage.
Maybe I gotta
Must
be a
be.
little more topped off.
Everybody's just about maxed out.
No, I mean like don't let myself get down to like 400.
Oh, okay.
That'd
Yeah.
be bad.
I thought you were suggesting healing again. I'm like, you're
No,
less
no,
than
no, no,
100
no.
away for everybody.
No, no,
so
no.
I guess Funk is technically a little got slightly more than 100 left, but
Boom, boom.
Dun,
Boom,
dun,
boom.
dun,
Boom,
dun,
boom,
dun.
boom.
Brum, 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 brum. Yeah, that's definitely. It's either the end of Chrono's theme, or it's part of the battle theme, and I can't remember which. All right, just a moment where everybody's just kind of,
Yeah,
including
yeah.
Lavos, just.
Yeah, well, he just did his like big fucking attack. So
So did you.
yeah,
What you doing?
I got to do it a
thousands
lot.
at once.
Obstacle.
Oh no, it's actually obstacle. Like, oh man, you had. What do I want to get today? Oh, I'm gonna have an obstacle and fries. Hey, Gary,
Yes?
don't be a dick.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Now that we're
That
all
was just a
cool.
good friend.
We're all cool, right?
Yes.
Everyone's cool.
Ribbit.
Real bit.
Ribbit. Like, Funk, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
Shadow
I speak
Slay.
English. Okay, Ribbit.
Oh no, my
Don't-
shadows.
Oh, he's
Been
drunk
slay.
again. I feel like poison doesn't do even remotely enough damage to give a crap about.
No, I wish that you couldn't get 2 statuses. Cause I'd be like, yeah, I'll take poison all day.
Oh, yeah.
Is that- Really?
I think so.
Dun, dun, dun,
I feel like there's gonna be another form.
dun, dun, dun. You're on a
You're just
pizza.
staring.
Look at it. You're totally on a pizza.
P-I-C-C.
Now
Okay.
you're on a donut. Or is it a bagel?
Here's another form. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is real Lavos.
Yeah.
Look at his little mouth move.
He's a little spaceman.
This was Lavos' goal, to become tiny.
Get ready for this. The DNA of every organism, achieving the ultimate in evolution. So this
I am the ultimate
maybe
life
this
form.
isn't Lavos, and instead it's Lavos' creation,
Maybe.
Attack
That makes more
value
sense
is-
than this being Lavos.
right?
Because the Lavos spawn does not make sense if this is actual Lavos.
Or maybe Lavos is the consciousness
Maybe it's
within the
incubating.
shell, but it incubates a better form for
Yeah,
itself.
or something. Like it's
Maybe
a
the
parasitic
shell, yeah.
or symbiotic kind of thing.
So I don't love the previous art, the one that we just fought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just very Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, this is Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z, yeah.
But I do like the idea of this very alien creature that doesn't have its own actual form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
pretty
yeah, that's cool.
That's a cool way of looking at it. I like that.
Like
My
if it
life.
went to
My
a
life.
different planet, it would look totally different because it would be an
I guess
amalgam
so.
of
If
whatever
it's-
life was on that
Yeah,
planet.
it's mushing
Oh, yeah,
up all the
okay.
DNA from there.
We have our own will. Actually, you're a computer.
Oh, she just got weirder.
Every enemy has to be accompanied by two
Oh, new
smaller
music.
enemies on each side. Oh, my voice.
I think maybe this is the one that's got all the backgrounds to it that I was mixing it up with Magus before.
That sounds more right.
I mean, I feel like I should just kind of keep doing this.
I guess so, yeah. It's been working out pretty well so far.
It's a pretty rad move.
What is that?
Not very effective. Crying Heavens hidden below.
Crouching
Whoa.
Tiger, hidden alien.
Whoa!
Interesting.
Huh.
So now it's
Okay.
you should attack it, I think.
Yeah, well, first we should bring
well-
Funk back. Revive. There he goes. Like, I know you've got at least a couple of revives left. You can have Gary heal him, like, immediately.
Is that a snail shell on its head?
It kind of looks like one a little bit. It looks like a space helmet, but it seems like it's designed after, like, a snail shell.
So
Or
creepy.
all right, time warp.
This is going to be one of those dumb things where he gets like 4 turns to my 1.
I have no idea what the point of the time warp is. Defense down. All right.
Punch.
Is that enough? No, of course not.
Grandstone ultimate.
Ultimate fizz
no.
attack. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's
Jesus Christ.
that's
It's
kind of
just
like
a big
polygons.
rock.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess heal as soon as possible, and then.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, actually...
Uh-oh.
I don't remember that.
Is
I
just
don't know what he was just doing.
Elixir.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's a
my
good
boy.
call.
And I want my MP
Mega
back
Elixir
too,
is a
so...
good call.
Yeah.
Is that enough to kill him there? Ha! What the hell?
Active Life revives the Lavos bit.
I did more than a triple raid amount of attack on the other thing. I'm kind of confused. Does the other one have more hit points?
I guess try to kill that one and then do a triple raid.
Well, the left one went down.
In one triple raid?
Yeah. Active Life decreases defense power? What?
Yeah, like none of these phrases mean anything to me. Like that's...
It's true. A lot of them seem pretty backward.
I think that's maybe my biggest problem with this game right now. How is that not dead? I'm so confused.
Invading light slow. What in the hell? Well, that can't be good.
So are we slow?
Well, I
No.
mean, we are, but
We
we're also
are,
playing
yeah.
this game, so that's...
I don't know what you mean,
Time warp.
but I think you're right.
I've always been wondering what the time warp is all about, and I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
quick
does
look
it actually
'cause-
change anything, or is it just neat?
Yeah, right? Like, that's not Lavos.
Did you Google Labios?
Apparently in the DS version it's called Temporal Shift.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
I'm really confused
Mama.
with this fight so far.
The background determines what move the big guy does.
But like,
Okay.
fine. Like, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I don't think you have any real control over it. It gives you an idea of what to prepare for
I
in
guess.
terms
you've
of
done
like,
it before.
yeah,
I guess
if
so.
there's something.
It's like red kind of sucks because it half health everyone. I don't know why this one on the right hasn't died yet. Like, I'm a little...
He's been not skipping leg day.
He doesn't have legs.
Sorry.
He doesn't have legs to skip.
True.
This is kind of reminding me of Mario RPG, where the final boss music is not nearly as good as the second to final boss music.
Huh.
Like, this is very
Yeah.
repetitive and like,
It's a little more alien, though. It
I guess
kinda
so.
fits.
Aw, what? No! You
I mean-
bitch. You big bitch.
So left heals the center, right heals the left.
I
Did
feel
you
like I
use
should just
Gato's attack?
ignore... I think I should just ignore the
Mayhem,
right
yeah.
one. Can I fucking get to do something?
Well, Chrono is now confused, which
Yeah.
isn't great.
I guess I should have got more heals, huh?
You haven't really had to deal with status effects for like so much of this
Right,
game.
yeah. He does a move that removes your
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
removes your status defense.
That makes sense.
I don't know for how long, because there's
It might be permanent. It might be
no
for the
real
whole battle.
information there.
Okay,
So I
yep,
think
this thing
we're
definitely has a
gonna-
leak. Duly noted. I'm
God,
gonna put
come
this
on.
over somewhere else. My
Great.
water jug needs replacing because it's been starting to leak. and I made the mistake of holding it in my lap, and now I've got a very
attractive,
moist crotch. So that's great.
I think I just ignore the one on the right. Like, fuck that guy.
Dreamless. Ultimate magic attack.
Ooh.
I have to cure now.
Ooh, clever use of the 3D. All right.
Fun.
Okay, but you can heal out of that.
On you, and then I'll just be safe.
Yeah. Ooh, silly mouth guy.
And then hopefully triple raid.
He's at bird
next
feet.
Cycle.
Oh,
Are his-
weird. Yeah, they do look
Are
kind
his
of like
Yeah.
bird
arms
feet.
supposed to be a cross between human hands and bird wings?
Kind of like tentacle kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, like-
I don't know. He's kind of creepy though. Huh?
I would love to see the original art that was
Wonder.
used for that. I don't know where it
Let's
exists.
Google Lavos concept.
He's got like a King of Cosmos head.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Shebang.
Yeah, I well, like. I don't know.
Bop, 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 bop.
Okay.
Him having that walking animation
Let's see how
on
much this
a
one
tricky
does.
background makes me feel like reminds me of Earthbound in a weird way, which is strange because I don't think none of those enemies have animations. They're just pictures, so I don't know why that's making me think of that.
This is probably not official, but it's cool.
Oh, is that like a drawn thing of them?
Yeah. Keep
Definitely
that.
doesn't. I would definitely feel like this isn't color sheet concept Lavos front work in progress. Yeah, just because like he's almost too mechanical,
Oh,
whereas this guy seems way.
I think it's
more,
meant to look more like a skull. But
Like,
yeah, I see your
'cause-
point.
because this guy looks like he's wearing mostly a suit, but like those arm things look fleshy. You know.
Yeah.
But it is cool. That is really rad.
Wipe that out.
All right.
And I guess just kind of deal with his other shit, which doesn't seem all that bad.
Here we go.
I hope
Slash
this
that
isn't.
bitch.
I hope this isn't just like brute forcing through a mechanic. Is this just gonna disappear after one turn, like other weird things, or?
No, it is not.
Okay, so it's defenses. Oh, I have to. It's gonna revive him, isn't it?
Weird.
It just said defense back up, right?
I think so. It said defense turn off, so I
Oh,
don't
turn off?
like. I don't know if that means his defense is zeroed out or if it means that its defense is back to normal. But either way,
Yeah, it turns out
Okay,
one
fine.
small line of text was not enough to explain all the rules.
right?
I mean, still, I can do damage to it.
You're right. You're doing fine
You
here.
guys may not have noticed, but it's hot in here.
It's
It is.
warm.
Not on my dick right now, though.
Ice cold.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that I can kill this thing before.
Nope.
Okay.
I came from space.
Spice?
Yeah.
Turmeric?
So we
Came
can
from Spice
kill
World.
this one.
no.
Am I like fucking this totally up?
I have
No.
no idea.
Like only these guys do the reviving, right? The cores
Yeah.
Yeah.
is what I've been kind of noticing, I think.
Let's do the time warp again.
Now we're in prehistory. It's great.
And I laid a bunch of damage into this already,
Yeah.
and it didn't heal at all. So I think
One of these days it's gonna die.
Yeah. All right. Power restored. I don't know.
Whatever, just keep killing them. Oh.
fuck.
Grandpa Stone.
This one's always a big pain in the ass.
Wait. Who's? Shouldn't they? All right, it's fine. Oh, that's porno. Okay. I'll just do that. Oh, I should have used an item. Fuck.
Oh, like a mega elixir again?
Item fuck.
I think just a regular ether on Funk, just so I can.
I'm just saying, like, if you had a mega elixir, you could have just done that and taken care of all of it, basically. But Lavos Core is defended.
Shuts off defense.
Okay.
So what is it?
Pick
I
one.
don't know.
Lavos is confusing.
Yeah, seriously.
It does look like there's reflection on his face, so it's like glass.
It does, yeah. That's why I think that's why. Oh yeah, there's like a good spot of it, honestly.
Yeah.
So it's definitely some kind of a helmet.
So strange.
So can I just...
So maybe Lavos is in the head, and the body is just, you know, a work
Oh, I
in
should have
progress.
waited. Whoops. 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 Whoops.
What have you done?
There we go. Back on track.
I'm pretty sure you're close. This might actually be it for the dude on the right there. Or the exact opposite of what I just said.
This one sucks.
that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Or am I... Oh, is he doing a big attack? Yeah, this is
He's
the
doing
big
one of
one.
those ones that you can only
Can
do
you
when
not
all three
kill
in
the
there.
right? That can't be it.
No, the right can definitely be killed. It's all shiny. Don't know why you're shiny. Maybe that's what slow is?
Yeah.
That's confusing.
Oh, slow would be kind of a pain.
Well, you hit him with one dark bubble. It's
Oh,
the
no.
worst way. It's the worst way to go.
My only weakness.
All right. Shabloing.
So he dead.
Yep.
I hope that's current hit points.
Usually it is.
It'd
I
be
mean,
better
even
if
if
it was
not,
total.
you'll still be okay.
Yeah.
It won't be
would
great, but
because I have no AP or whatever.
okay, yeah, there you go.
Come on, let's get my
Love that sound.
time warp doesn't do anything.
I don't know if that's part of the music or if
It
that's
is.
just.
I think
Is
it
it
is.
okay? Because I was like, it's either part of the music or it just kind of happens at random intervals.
I think it's part of the music because I think it happens right before it repeats.
I mean, that makes the most sense. Oh man.
We're using it on.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
All right, well that's fortuitous at least.
Yeah.
I mean, they will ultimately, if they get hit by anything, then they come back, but it's still not a great situation to be in.
Well,
At least he's still doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Gary
fine?
back. Oh, I think everybody's back now,
Yeah.
actually, so that's
he's
good.
just slow, which.
Oh, you're gonna have to heal.
Dreamless.
All right. Who's this? I'm
That's,
just gonna have
that's
him.
Gary. Because if you move to the right, the
Yeah.
person should move over to Funk, so.
That one sucks.
Whew.
Yeah.
All right, get everybody back up top. I think a heal will bring Porno back from being slow, too.
Huh? Cure
I think
wave?
Heal.
Yeah. I'm gonna have him heal himself
Okay.
because this.
Oh,
is,
and that way he'll catch up on the next.
Yeah. Because this is getting a little too.
Yeah.
It's screwing up my
Your rhythm is
groove.
definitely lost in a big way. All right, here we go. Get that son of a bitch
Really?
out
This
of
is
there.
gonna be the time.
I really like for that to die
Uh-huh.
now.
Defense down.
My
Oh,
God.
it happens every time warp.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And here comes the
That
other
makes
guy.
way more sense.
Come on, let me kill him before he puts a bunch of status effects on my guys.
All right. Oh, my God.
You mean like this?
Like immediately before I get to do anything. Whoa!
Jeez.
Come on, that's like the worst possible.
I'd say
fucking-
use it on Gary, so at least you can heal if shit goes really sideways.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
Wait, is that meant to be Lavos' eye in the bottom of that?
The bottom of what?
His
Oh, the purple
little
dick
helmet?
stone?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
awake. Okay.
Oh, in the bottom of the helmet. I don't think so. That looks like a mouth to me. Whoa, it's the moon!
So my question here is, we fought a bunch of Lavos spawns.
Yeah,
So what was inside of them?
I would probably incomplete versions
Incomplete
of this.
versions of
essentially,
this.
yeah.
Okay. And the
That'd be my
starting point
assumption anyway.
would be what? The consciousness or a little dot that's encased in that thing?
The what?
Like, what would the starting point be?
Do
Do you think it would just be a little, like, cell or a little nub? Or do you think it would be, like, just the abstract consciousness of it? What do you
I
think?
have no fucking clue.
That's fine.
maybe just a soup. Maybe a big old soup full of,
Oh,
full of
okay, yeah.
eyeballs.
That's a good idea.
Come on,
I have
let's-
Newt.
Let's.
So does he scream?
No.
He didn't scream this time.
Everybody scream!
Can I just... maybe I'll just attack it.
Alright.
No. That's not what I was hoping for.
Oh.
That's only
fine.
1,000.
That's fine.
That's fine.
And I'm not worried about him. That's the one on the right that's like...
There you go.
It's okay.
Down.
This is gonna be the time.
Well, he's got to heal next because this is gonna wreck his day. You might want to use just a Mega Elixir out of Funk, honestly.
Funk just attacked.
Oh, did he? Okay.
So I might as well just...
Mm.
you know what I'm gonna do, actually?
What's that? Woo!
Wait, is it defended?
I think
Not
physical...
anymore.
Shuts up. Okay.
Oh,
So here's
alright.
what we're gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
If I can fucking do anything, like... it's just like... Okay.
Ooh, not doing a triple raid. Yeah, that's a good call. Nice.
Pretty good. Hey!
Oh!
Yeah, so the right one is actually Lavos.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that?
Huh.
It's Lavos apparently intentionally misleading you into like being distracted.
Yeah.
From a game design
Is that
standpoint,
is that
it's-
canon?
From the game design standpoint, at the very least, it's the designers going like pulling a huge psych on you at the last second.
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of weird because, like, that's what I was originally trying to do. Like,
Yeah.
take out the sides first.
Yep.
And then I was just, like, incidentally doing a bunch of damage to the middle.
Yep.
And I was like, well, nothing's really happening from the right side. It's not doing anything. So I'll just try. And then, like,
the left one
there
was
was...
there in the silhouette.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Oh, was it? I wasn't paying attention.
The
Shit.
left one was it was just kind of porno. Porno.
Ugh.
Porno. Yeah, I think honestly what they hope to have
Wait,
happen.
What?
It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Oh, thanks, Mom.
Oh.
You've been drafted into the army.
Your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence.
What?
Remember that whole thing where we kidnapped the princess at the start of the game?
Yeah.
According to the king? We never really got that pardoned. Like, he temporarily let us hang out when we were dealing with the trial before. Porno hasn't done a thing.
She says Porno has been a perfect gentleman, but
Why
What
would I
do you
believe my
think,
daughter?
Chancellor.
Well, his deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. How could you?
Is this just a flashback?
Nope. Dad?
Dad.
The king is Lavos.
Yeah.
You saved the future and gave us hope. So that was the chief in the future. This seems like a bad idea for what it's worth.
That's okay.
Also, Doan is supposedly part of the Guardian line too.
Supposedly, yeah.
Uh,
And there's Kino.
What
Who
the
is
Is also.
is also supposed to be
So
like
really-
the start of the line.
It's a game about family. This is weird.
Yeah, this is super weird.
This shouldn't be.
Also, there's a strong implication that Ayla is pregnant through most of this game with Kino's child.
Huh.
So Ayla is actively fighting while carrying on the Guardian line. It's
Norma, you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I decided to create a massive time paradox to celebrate.
Yeah.
Like the biggest one.
We're saving past, present, and future.
But I guess if they all go back, maybe there won't be a paradox.
I mean, I guess
Right,
if at
guys?
some point you just say, like, time travel, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, then it's like, yeah, sure.
Which is definitely what they have done here.
Yeah.
No, we have to be careful. We can't create a paradox. Why not? Because it's like bad.
I know the word paradox is bad, and I feel like I just shouldn't.
Like, it sounds like a
Yeah,
bad
Dad,
thing,
you're not overbearing
but
anymore.
Yeah.
What if we just like
Like, it's like when you have two
Did.
docks, you know, like a paradox.
and just put them together?
A paradox.
Oh, look at those dancing girls!
And now we got the
Laser light show.
Gremlin family
This
joining
is
us.
fucking bizarre.
Come along with Porno, our hero.
Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal.
This is the
It's a moonlight parade.
And the monsters, like, we're still all cool with the monsters now, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
totally.
Yeah, we're all friends now.
Okay.
Hey, it's the Mario RPG parade.
I mean, I guess they gotta get a celebration and... you
Oh,
know.
the cat. And there's drinking man. That's Taban, just drinking.
Yep.
So apparently during
Here's
this
your mom. She still can't walk.
Yeah. If you apparently if you do save her mom, then she keeps like bugging Taban to dance, and he's like, "No, I don't wanna."
Huh.
Yep. As opposed to her just kind of chilling. Also, gotta love the Mickey Mouse balloon.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious there.
What a great parade! Like,
Yeah.
like all 9
Led
people
by
in the
a cat.
village
good.
came to
All
see
right,
it.
the cat's alive.
The cat is alive.
The cat's alive.
The
That's
cat
all.
escaped from Ozzy's lair.
That's all I really cared about.
You know there's more than one cat, right?
No,
Well,
that's
they're all
the
there.
cat.
was.
Yeah.
That's the cat.
Well, that was fun. That was a great parade. Oh, someone's still letting go balloons. Oh, now you can move. Oh, you're playing. You've got
Playing
Sori
nice.
in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just keep parading?
I think you can. You
just
can
talk
leave
to
the
people.
area now and talk to people. Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Great job.
You saved us all.
I wish you spent more time around the house.
Shut up, Mom.
Oh,
she doesn't talk.
You're not a real person.
She's a ghost. She died.
What a dreamy night. Thank you, darling.
Porno, the king says, you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends when they come to my house because I can't see them.
Her own daughter was part of this whole transaction as well.
Yum, lemonade sure tastes great outdoors.
I like turtles.
There's
It's Melchior. Hey, buddy. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way.
Hey, Melchior, how's it feel to be the only one of your people to have any semblance of a real life?
It's pretty good.
I mean, one of your buddies
Was banished to a life of anguish at the end of time. Yeah, I know.
Yep, the other one is banished to
What the
live in the
fuck?
future and put his mind into a blue balloon man.
I guess. Can I talk to the? No, you're
Nope,
not
they're all
substantial.
Can we go to the sides?
I guess
Incorporeal dance.
so. This is the weirdest like end of game. Like, shouldn't you just be giving me a cutscene and credits or something?
Can't we wrap this up? I have no sense of whimsy, game. Can
Those
you?
two dancers are like, you cannot fucking enter here.
Oh, do we have to send everyone
it's
back to their
sad
times?
Yeah.
Well, everyone.
I mean,
this
you
is it.
already fucked up all of time, so just like whatever.
Each to thine time. Gate has grown weak.
Why don't we all just hang out like we're best fucking friends?
I think
Yeah.
the gates, because like the gates are partly there because of Lavos' influence. So with Lavos dead, the gates are like about to start collapsing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Which
but, like,
still doesn't make.
oh yeah, I guess some of them definitely do have to go back to their timelines, or everything gets fucked. Huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Ayla
definitely
absolutely
Ayla.
has to get back.
I don't know about the others really, but
The others could
Porno
probably
was
make
strong.
I thought
Just want everyone to know.
Porno was.
you're my
strong.
distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids,
Okay,
or
alright,
I'll
so
be
they
in
are-
trouble. Don't worry, we'll hit them.
No worry, Jube very strong in penis.
Oh boy,
But I thought she's Jube.
yeah, Jube.
She's
Jube
very
is the girl.
strong.
In
Penis in penis is the other way around in caveman speak.
Oh.
Comma penis in.
I see.
You know.
what do you mean by that? Ugh.
We go now. I beat you. Whoop.
Oh,
Later.
I get it.
Closes.
She's still
Like,
pretending
"Ha-ha,
we
bitch."
didn't get it. Okay, that's fun.
Uh,
Oh yeah, this guy. 'Tis a feisty crowd.
they are then kin and 'tis of consequence. That almost
sure.
isn't even words anymore.
Queen awaits.
Lean.
Queen Lean is
Queen
very mean, and
Lean.
she is keen.
She's
to-
probably with Cyrus right now.
Oh man.
Mr. Gary.
Oh, Mr. Gary.
Long
Long
farewells now unnecessary. Actions speak
Actions
louder
speak
than
louder
words.
Holy fork!
Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? No. Fairy tales. That was him coming.
Oh.
Yeah, after all that, he doesn't get transformed back into a person, huh?
Mm. Hey man, not everything.
So
gets
you're
a
going to
happy
search for Shala?
ending. Bye.
I love it.
He's so sad.
I'm too sad to reach out.
Norma,
And,
I will miss you.
oh, bye.
Aren't you going to say goodbye to Funk?
He didn't help me save my mom.
She knows. Funk was born in a bleak
Oh, yeah.
future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history.
Oh, yeah.
He may not exist in the future.
So just stay here.
Right? Like there is no reason. that he shouldn't be able to stay here.
Please relax. The new future has a place for
You have
Wesley.
literally no way of knowing that.
Darn it, Funk. Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It
Is
just
she
makes
blowing
things
him?
worse.
She's
Wow.
like
Wow.
constantly
Wow.
headbutting him.
Ugh.
Oh! Okay.
Norma, you have taught me these emotions.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
These emotions are welling up inside me.
Tears don't become you, Norma. Funk will be there in a brand new future.
Funk will
Sorry, I
be
just
there in the
vomited
new
from
future.
that punctuation.
No, the
Oh, that
punctuation
guy
is-
just sneaks out without saying goodbye.
Whoops.
Now's my time.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Good.
They walk through and everyone just disintegrates in 2300.
There's no need for him to go anywhere.
Bah.
Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished.
Ha ha ha! You're going to die.
You're not going to. You're going to never was.
Yeah, right. Okay, bye now. Whoop! There you go.
Yeah, why do you have to go back?
There's no reason. That talk. Oh, the talk. Yes, I do remember that. Oh, our lives flash by before we die. Well,
Did they talk about that?
I don't know if we ever did, but like
I get that feeling. The entity.
the only friend of ours who we think is
Finally
probably
at rest.
going to die literally just
They
walked that
talked a
gate.
little bit about that.
And now we're like, oh.
A little bit about that.
What was
when
the
they
entity?
did the campfire thing, they talked about the entity for a little bit.
Are they
Like
just
the,
talking
like the
about
Earth
God?
itself was
Like-
helping them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or quote unquote God, whatever the
Yeah,
God
some
of this game
some
is.
greater spirit. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it froze him. Like, don't you even dare! What? Hey, cat.
Wow, that cat just knocked 3 grown people out of the
Yeah,
way.
it's very strong.
Look, Porno, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. You just let it die?
Oh no!
Oh, no. Oh.
Now Chrono doesn't exist.
And now they all never was.
Wait,
Porno, that gate will never open again.
Whoops!
Shit.
He just disappears.
Did he just say, yes?
Sweet, no more bedtimes for me.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna eat cereal and watch cartoons.
that portal will never open again. Well, I guess it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Ha!
But the
Yeah.
gate. Don't turn off your brain yet.
Wow! Don't be a catty bitch, Norma.
Nya.
That is true. The mooch is still a
Oh,
time
I guess
machine.
the mooch still works. All right.
Uh-oh.
I didn't get him any presents.
I mean, let's just take the time machine, get Mom, and then come back to this point in time.
Right?
That's
like,
the king you just... Okay.
He can
No,
wait. He can wait.
I want to get to the mooch.
Oh, I thought that her head just exploded. It was
No,
like,
I guess I can't go to the mooch. All right.
no mooch. Oh, hello, exploding child.
So where's the king?
Oh, boy. I'm so happy.
Oh, I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia.
Bye.
I'm leaving. You're the queen.
It's balloons. Aww.
That's a bell?
They're replacing Lean's bell with Nadia's bell.
Oh.
That's pretty sweet. Is he gonna do it himself? You don't have to do that yourself. You are the king. You can get guys to do this.
Kings do shit, I guess.
I can't sit around doing nothing. Well, fine. Fuck your bell.
Yeah, right?
Fucking rude.
Aw.
Bye, Dad. Well,
Can you help me with
guess
this
I
bell?
guess I better get to work on having some sons. Shall I fire one off? Not in front of all the children. Jesus, gross.
No, Taban, I could actually use your help.
What? Whoa! What are you? What is? Oh, that's a firework.
Oh, yeah.
A firework.
'Cause baby,
oh, and
you're
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 font is
firework.
back.
Yeah, it is. I love when they use Sonic the Hedgehog 3 font.
Oh.
I see it out in the wild sometimes, and then I'm always like, Shadow.
Wow. Ooh,
Well,
we got a little. We got
I
a
wish
little
there was a Shadow 3.
thing going on here. There.
I really, really like this game,
Yep.
but it's not immune to criticism.
Oh, of
course
course
not.
Yeah.
No, honestly, playing it this time has made me realize a
Yeah.
lot of things about it don't age well.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
really,
kinda
it's
clunky.
really a shame that the kind of end
The last
tenth of
chapter
the
of
game
it
maybe
really is.
couldn't have been polished a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does feel like they kind of ran out of time.
Yeah.
Because even stuff with like, even stuff, especially with Queen Zeal and the Black Omen, could have had more of a like sense of finality
more of a
or a
wallop.
sense of like
Yeah.
conclusion, and it's just sort of like
it wasn't
nope, you
even
run
like
through it.
she just kind of disappears, and then later it's like, oh yeah, she's a human now. She's all better.
Yep.
Oh, because it
Yeah.
looked like she disintegrated.
Yeah, you know, all better.
Right.
Like I
No,
was
they
like,
meant
oh,
she's a human now and has been laid to rest. She's no longer an eternal.
Yeah, she's no longer
abomination.
because she's
She's
been
dead.
alive at that point. If you go to the future, she's been alive for 14,000 years because of her like
she's been in the
thing
Black
with
Omen.
Lavos.
The Black
Right.
Omen is like out of time.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's
he
cool.
is
Well, all right.
alive.
That's
Hey.
Poe's alive too.
That's nice.
And they have grass.
Hey, that's true.
And
That's a
Atropos
plus.
isn't murdered. Somehow.
Hey,
Everyone accepts him as a frog. The frog that he is. That's great.
it's green for me.
Oh,
Now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, that's why people are like shipping Glenn and the Queen.
Yes.
he's just
I suppose.
All right.
he's just moody.
I guess
Yep.
so.
Aren't you moody?
Yeah.
Ben Moody. We all made it. We all made the joke. Teamwork.
Effects graphic.
I like this little song. You only hear it here.
It's usually how credits themes work. Yeah. Oh,
Well, it's
man.
like it's a totally separate. It's not built off of anything else.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Akiyoshi Masuda.
But yeah, I don't know. I think, admittedly, one of the drawbacks to doing this as a Let's Play is that there is a lot more detail to the game that we didn't really look at much. Like, if you really go around and talk to people, especially over the course of the game, and you kind of talk to people you talked to at the beginning, you'll notice that their dialogue is shifting and that there's new details that come into play. And
Yeah,
There's a little bit of that, but I don't think it.
I got a little bit. I think I probably missed some.
especially if you go back to the Millennial Fair and the first like village, if you talk to those people, a lot of them will comment on the Black Omen, just like,
been there.
yeah, how it's always like some sort of thing about like, oh, it's always been there, but it's looking so good today.
We had one that was like, we saw that.
Yeah, we had
Black
one
Omen
person.
looks real pretty.
Your
Yeah,
mom is probably one of the creepiest, just because it's so unsettling to have the main character's mother just be kind of like.
Well, imagine like if you grew up. I mean, we grew up and the moon was in the sky, and we're like, "What's that?" And they're like, "It's the moon."
Right.
Like that's what
Imagine
it would be.
if a time traveler had been bouncing back and forth in time and then showed up in 2018 and we're like, moon looks so pretty today, and they're like, what do you mean? And they look up and they're just horrified. And,
And
like,
also, they know that the moon is a giant laser pointed at Earth.
right,
that
like
could go off at any moment.
wait, what do you mean? On October 17th, 2018, it's going to obliterate the Earth. How come everyone's so okay with this?
Yeah,
And
it's just been there forever.
yeah,
And we didn't know that at the time.
right.
Yeah.
There, I think what makes it more unsettling, I guess, in this case, the Black Omen is literally a ship. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason we would ever look up and see anything that even resembles a ship and go, yep, that's just always been there. It's always been just hanging, just right
But
there.
We can't know that because that can never be.
I mean, I suppose, but and we also don't know. We
It's
also have no
also-
experience with moon-shaped.
It's also like compared to the technology that they have at any given point, it doesn't look like they have like boats. You know, they don't have
Yeah.
spaceships. It's just
Right.
like a weird structure that floats and just always been there.
Yep.
Meow.
So I could have sworn that that if you solve the Cyrus quest, that Glenn gets turned back into a human in the credits there. I know that he can.
Oh,
He
Well, that's weird.
In
That's a
one or
different
more of the
ending.
endings, and a couple of the endings that happens. In one of the endings that happens in front of people, in another one, he's like.
So
In one of the ones where,
oh, can you show me that art of Weird Lavos?
well,
yeah.
we should probably close this out. Then, you want to hit start or something?
Yeah, I've been trying to. It doesn't do it.
Oh, does it
The,
not do anything? You might have to do A/B, like reset to.
Oh wait. Oh,
Aw,
this song gets me.
this is nice. Mario RPG did this one too. Did it with a little Mario
A
theme.
start A.
Oh,
All right. Well, I guess that was Chrono Trigger.
I guess so.
I think it's still awesome. I think I'm going to go back to the point that I've been making is that it implies a deeper story than it was able to execute. And I like that story that it implies.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like in a Majora's Mask way. I'm intrigued by the lore and the art direction,
yeah.
but it's lacking some things for me
It's
now
kind of a
upon
shame
review.
that this game wasn't made like today.
Right. Like picture this, but with a bigger team and the
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler art style. And like it could have been awesome.
And
Yeah.
like really the chance to explore some dialogue.
You really should check out the trailer that the team that made Owl Boy did
Yeah.
a trailer for
For
a fake
Chrono
Chrono
Break.
Trigger sequel. And it looks awesome, and it like scratches all the itches that we would want to see.
Yeah. All right. Well, whoop.
Yep. You want to reset? I guess hit reset and it's as if you reset the console.
Okay. Well, this has been Chrono Trigger.
We
Don't
love you.
hang on this, but
Thanks for staying with Ben throughout this process. I mean, this was new for him.
we're not going to. But if you beat the game, You go to the thing here. They should give you. They should show you at least an option for New Game Plus.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep. And we're gonna do it. All
No,
the new
no,
game
no, no.
pluses and get all the endings.
For anyone who's not aware and you've been under a rock, New Game Plus means you get to start. This is where it came from. You get to start the game with everything you had when you beat the game, which means you can fight Lavos literally immediately
Any minute
upon starting the game with just Chrono.
Mm-hmm.
You can fight Lavos when you see him for the first time when you're supposed to have Chrono die, and you can win. And then you have a completely different ending if you do that.
Oh, nice.
And you can kind of just blow through the game like that.
You want to rattle off some of the other endings that we didn't?
I don't remember them, to be totally honest.
There's one where I think everyone is also part frog.
Yes, there's one. Well, no,
like,
it's
they
one
get
where
kind of
they're
weird
part
with
reptite.
the endings.
Huh.
If you kill Lavos, if you beat the game before experiencing Lavos crashing to 65 million BC, then everyone is a reptite.
Okay. Yep. And there's one about Frog. Maybe he kisses the queen, or there's something with Frog. I don't know. There's a lot of weird endings.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weird ones, but
we're not gonna do them.
so
So
we
we'll
hope
see
you
you
enjoyed
next
Chrono
time
Trigger.
for episode 1 of Chrono Cross.
Oh God, bye.
Bye.